Hey YouTube, so I just filmed this entire video and realized that my photo booth wasn't working, so you didn't even get to see any of it. So now I'm going to film it all over again for you. That's how much I like it and how much I like you. So I wanted to tell you about an experience I had a couple of weeks ago. I got to go to Nordstrom to meet Charlotte Tilbury, who is one of the world's best makeup artists. She does makeup for all sorts of celebrities. She's like best buds with Kate Moss and Kim Kardashian and Penelope Cruz and Cara Delevingne, and she just does like makeup for everybody all the time. She's all over. And she launched a makeup line in the UK a while ago, but it wasn't available in the US. And then slowly it became available online in the US, and now it's been launched in a couple of different Nordstrom stores. New York City, Los Angeles, Chicago, Houston, and Dallas. That's where I live! I live in Dallas! Kind of. To meet her and do like a Q&A, get my picture taken with her. I met so many cool people. I met a lot of other aspiring makeup artists. So I had the opportunity to have my makeup done by Bo Nelson. He is the personal makeup artist for people like, Kristen Stewart and Nina Dobrev. Big deal. Like, big deal. He also did some of the makeup for the Kardashian wedding, as he told me, in like the smoothest way possible. It was so much fun. I ended up buying 3 different products, which is not a ton, and none of them were ones that they actually used on me, but I just loved them. Tell you a little bit about my experience and do a little review / tutorial of all the stuff. So I hope you like it. I'm first going to show you a little clip of Charlotte that I filmed of her talking about why she feels like, her makeup is so great and what it is exactly that she's trying to do with it in the beauty industry.
If you put your best foot forward in life, if you make the most of your beauty, and then life is just a better place to be, because you wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror, you feel better, and then everyone reacts to you in that way. It's really makeup magic. It really does work, and celebrities and supermodels understand the power of it, but they also have people like me working on it. So this is really part of the makeup revolution. This is what I'm trying to do and doing very successfully.
I'm going to do some of Charlotte's Wonder Glow. So I didn't buy the full one. I wanted to try it a little bit before I committed to buying. So it's kind of a liquidy, goldy, not quite bronze, just straight up like gold. And I'm just going to put that on my fingers and then apply that all over the face. You can see how it just makes it like a little bit more light, reflective, and shimmery, but it's not really overpowering. Just a little bit glowy and nice. Next I'm going to go in with my BB cream. It's Maybelline Room Fresh BB. I usually, when I do my makeup, I just use my own BB cream. I made some myself. I might do a video about that someday. So I like it because it's sheer, so it definitely still allows some of that glow to show through, and it's super dewy. I love that. Next I'm going to go in with my concealer. This is the Maybelline Cover Stick in Ivory. I really like it. It kind of looks like a lipstick, and just wherever I need a little bit extra coverage. So then I'm going to get my Bare Minerals Stroke of Light Eye Brightener. I really like this. I love the applicator. It's kind of a doe foot, but it's like flat instead of being round. So you really can kind of get, just applying it like a highlighter under my eyes, and it really works, as a highlighter for the whole face too. And then again, just tapping that in with my finger. One of Charlotte's staple products is her Film Star Bronze and Glow, which is like a bronzer and highlighter all in one. It was a really cool product. They used it on me, and I liked it well enough, but it was really expensive, like $70. So I didn't get that. But I do have the Lorac Tantalizer. Tantalizer, Tantalizer, that is kind of a similar, you know, it's got the bronzer and the highlighter in one, so we're going to use this one instead. I've got my little angled brush, and I'm going to go in, gosh, my mirror is so dirty, and then just, as Charlotte puts it, follow the hollow. And then I'm going to come in with my Real Techniques contour brush. I'm going to use some of the highlighter. I'm just going to put it on the tip. And then along the tops of my cheekbones, a little bit on my forehead, my nose, and my chin. And then once all that is in, we are going to blend. A lot about her Film Star Bronze and Glow as being one of her favorite products and one of her most requested products. She said that it doesn't matter who everybody she knows, whether it be a supermodel or a celebrity or like just a person who doesn't even like makeup very much, they all love the Bronze and Glow because it just sculpts your face a little bit. Like it doesn't even, you know, like that could be all you do, and it would like just change, you know, sculpt your face enough that you would feel really good and confident and pretty. So I really liked that product. I thought it was a really cool one, and her shades were really great. But the Tantalizer is a pretty good, not a dupe necessarily, but it is another option for that. Another thing that Charlotte did that I sometimes skip this step when I do my own makeup on a regular basis is blush, like color Candid Coral. And I'm just gonna use this is an Eco Tools blush brush, and this one actually has a really pretty color. It's kind of like a corally rose gold. And pop that on my cheeks. I also used the Grace Kelly pencil, which is like a light blonde, which is not what I usually do. I usually go for a little bit darker like this. When I told them that, they said, no, you definitely need the lightest. And I said, well, I like quite a bold, striking brow. And they said, yeah, but you got to use like a lighter pencil and then just go bigger with it. So I think next time I get a pencil, I'm going to get a lighter blonde shade. So let's say eyebrows. One of the products that I did buy was the Color Chameleon Color Morphing Eyeshadow Pencil. So I bought this in Champagne Diamonds, which sounds about as cool as it is. And it's specifically created to bring out blue eyes, which is great because that's what I have. So these pencils are really cool. It's just like a fat pencil, but it's so like golden and shimmery, which is not something I normally do. I normally like quite matte colors on my eyes. But this is super easy. You just like, you know, pop it on. Just color in your eyeballs. Well, not your eyeballs, your eyelids. And then using a finger, just you can blend it out a little. Like, how fun is that? It's like really shimmery, and I could see it being really good for both day or night, you know. But to sort of make this look something that I would more wear on a regular basis, I'm going to do a little bit of eye contouring. I'm going to use just a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and this is my NYX Wicked Dreams palette. I got this at Ulta for like $3. And I'm going to go in with this sort of taupey shade right here and just pop some of that into my socket. Just adds a little more depth and dimension to my eye, which is nice. And because I also like a little more definition along my lashes, I'm going to get, again, just a little liner brush and this darker, more matte brown shade. I'm going to use it as a liner. Now for mascara, Charlotte's really big on her full fat lashes mascara. which, you know, it sounds like exactly something I'd like, and her lashes are always really pretty, so I figured, oh, that's perfect, that's exactly what I want. I actually wasn't that impressed. I like my lashes to be like, you know, caterpillar crawling across my eyelid, and they just, I don't know if they just didn't put on very much or what the deal was, but I wasn't as impressed, so I think I'm going to stick with my drugstore for a while. But in order to get that really full fat look, I'm going to actually use 2 mascaras and mix them. I'm going to use the Maybelline Falsies Flared and my Voluminous False Fiber Lashes. So when I was choosing which products I wanted to take home with me, I wanted things that were really unique, that I felt like I couldn't get from a drugstore or somewhere else. The eye shadow pencil was definitely one of those. It was a really unique, pretty shimmery consistency. But then really the things that I liked that were really unique were the lip products. So I got 2 of them. The first one I got was her Lip Cheat pencil. And this is in the color Pillow Talk, partly because I think it's a really pretty pink, and partly because I really love the movie Pillow Talk with Doris Day. So I'm going to start and just outline the normal shape of my lips, and then fill in, and then I may go a little bit. I like going a little bit outside as well. My lower lip is a little bit fuller than my top lip, so I like filling it out just enough so it matches. See, it's not quite Kylie Jenner big, but it's just a little bit more full and even on the top and bottom. The next lip product that I got, I love. You can tell the package is kind of falling apart because I carry it around with me. This is her Charlotte's Lip Luster Luxe Long Lasting Lip Lacquer. And this is in the color Portobello Girl, which I love. It's a really pretty pink. Which is, I don't really have a lot of pinky lip glosses, so I really like it, and the consistency is great. It feels super moisturizing and moist without being like thick or gunky. So this is the final look. I really hope you like it. I had an amazing time meeting Charlotte and going, so thank you so much to Nordstrom for putting on the events. Thank you for Charlotte for coming and for really, really loving Texas. I'm going to leave you with one last little bit of advice Charlotte gave during a Q&A where she answered a girl who'd asked her what advice she had for aspiring makeup artists, and I thought her answer was really good and really profound and definitely inspiring. So I hope you like it. Here's Charlotte.
And look at the magazines, follow, if it's Vogue that you read, or Vanity Fair, or Allure, or whatever W, I don't know, whatever it is, Elle, or whatever magazine is that you read. Look at the people that you admire, write to them, study their work, think about oh my God, I love the way, whoever your beauty icon, it might be Angelina Jolie, whoever it is that you admire or want to kind of look at their makeup and the way that it's done. It might be on celebrities, it might be runway looks, it might be, and the more that you practice and the better that you become, and the more that you can, put together, work with a photographer, put together a portfolio, and then try and write to those. I would say never give up, always follow your dreams, because I believe that anyone can have whatever they want in life. It's just, it does take quite a little bit of hard work, and I think a lot of people get very disheartened when things don't necessarily work out immediately for them, because it is, I didn't always have it. I got to the top of my game, and I've been at the top of my game for quite a lot of years now, but certainly at the beginning when I was starting out, in my kind of early 20s, it wasn't that easy, and I had to kind of, I had to have a lot of self-belief and a lot of kind of, just perseverance. So I would say, follow your dreams, because it will happen.
What dreams do you have that you want to follow, and who inspires you to follow them? Tell me all about it in the comments below, and don't forget to hit subscribe and like, and you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Facebook, and my blog. Thanks, see you guys next time.